Hey everyone, and welcome to TopThink. Today, we'll learn 12 reasons to learn something new. Now, let's begin. Many of us associate learning with youth, a time when we're in school, growing, and constantly experiencing new things. But personal, professional, and intellectual development can happen at any age. In fact, it should. The world is vast, complex, and endlessly interesting. Learning something new can make your day-to-day so much richer. The impact on your quality of life makes the effort of learning well worth it. It provides an escape from the daily grind and opens you up to new ideas and even opportunities. People pursue learning for a variety of reasons. According to the Pew Research Center, 80% of personal learners say they pursued knowledge in an area of personal interest because they wanted to learn something that would help them make their life more interesting and fuller. And 64% say they wanted to learn something that would allow them to help others more effectively. 36% say they wanted to turn a hobby into something that generates income. So whatever your motivation for pursuing a new interest, there are a myriad of benefits you can potentially enjoy. So without further ado, here are 12 reasons to learn something new. Number 1. Combat boredom. Perhaps the most obvious reason to learn something new is to combat boredom. Modern life can become a bit of a grind as we fly from one to-do to the next to-do. Often we end up doing the same things day after day. Learning something new can help shake things up. It gives you a sense of accomplishment, it stimulates your brain, and can give you a renewed sense of purpose you might otherwise be lacking. And if you pursue something that culminates in a competition or other milestone like a graduation, a recital, or a showcase, these are moments you'll remember for the rest of your life. Through learning and discovery, you're building core memories and enriching the tapestry of your existence. Number 2. Reduce your stress. Learning something new is a great way to combat stress. Hobbies, in particular, are known stress busters as they give you a creative, intellectual, or physical outlet from daily life. The opportunity to practice something that interests you can give you something cherished to look forward to at the end of your day. And because learning activates all different parts of your brain and requires focus, it forces your attention away from your anxieties onto something far more enjoyable. By giving you purpose, learning can also stave off existential dread. As naturally philosophical creatures, we humans can be plagued by thoughts of, why am I here? What am I doing with my life? Personal advancement through learning and the beautiful objects or moments you create through your hobbies can be the answer to those questions. Number 3. Foster your curiosity. Learning is a practice. You get better at it the more you do it. And the act of learning can increase your desire to learn even more, fostering your curiosity about the world around you. Learning about one topic can naturally lead you to the next as you navigate a string of topics, each new item of information compounding and informing the next. And you'll grow to love the feeling of expanding your worldview. You won't be able to get enough of it. Learning something new encourages you to ask questions and provides you with the confidence that you'll be able to discover the answers. This is why self-directed learning, outside of the structure of formal schooling, is so crucial. It allows you to follow your own unique interests and discover what means the most to you. Number 4. Become more interesting. Learning something new doesn't just make you more interested, it makes you more interesting. Just think about it. Who are your favorite people to talk to? They're probably the ones who have fascinating stories to share, strong opinions they're not afraid to vocalize, or who ask you lots of questions about yourself. These people are curious. They're learners. By committing to a life of learning, you're making yourself an interesting, engaged member of society. No one wants to have the same conversation every day, recounting the same mundane moments, rehashing your workday, recapping the latest streaming TV show. The great thing about learning something new is being able to share it with others, allowing them to reap a tiny bit of the benefits of your curiosity. Number 5. Build your confidence. When you consistently learn new things, you're constantly building your skills, becoming better informed, and even strengthening your brain and your social network. All of these contribute to building your confidence. You'll be armed with information and ready to take on the world. And you'll come to realize that you can approach new things with ease and that you're probably smarter, stronger, and more creative than you think. You're bound to feel a boost in self-esteem as you gain new skills or master particularly challenging concepts. This will make you more resilient as you face other future challenges, feeling more secure in your ability to persevere based on past experiences. And as you develop your interests through learning, you'll cultivate a stronger sense of self. Number 6. Spark creativity. Learning fuels your creative energy. It can spark new ideas and lead you down new paths of discovery as you explore connections you never thought possible before. Your brain will fire on all cylinders and your imagination will go into overdrive. Maybe the new facts that you've learned can even be incorporated into a beautiful new work of art. A deep dive into new information or skills can set you into a flow state. That's a term coined by psychologists for a state of deep thought and focus that leads you to a feeling of effortless action as you approach a challenge just beyond your reach. Learn something new, and you can get in the zone. Number 7. Grow your career. Knowledge is power. Developing new skills can help you advance in your chosen profession. If you're feeling a little stagnant in your current role, then consider signing up for a skills class or continuing education course that could help you grow. Even if your goal is not a promotion, taking a class can simply make you better at your current job. It can also renew your enthusiasm for your work as you see new opportunities ahead of you. If you do this, then know you're not alone. The Pew Research Center found that 63% of all working people have taken a course or gotten additional training in the past 12 months to improve their job skills or expertise connected to career advancement. A whopping 87% of those learners did so to improve their job skills for their current role, and 24% did it with a promotion in mind. Number 8. Develop critical thinking. Your ability to think critically is like a muscle. You need to work it regularly to keep it in tip-top shape. Introducing yourself to new ideas, skills, and information can help you develop your critical thinking skills. It forces your brain to process information, to form connections, and to create memories, and in doing so, it rewires your brain for the better. As you get a better understanding of how one concept ties to another, or even how cause and effect can appear in different ways, you become a better problem solver. You'll begin to recognize patterns in the world and get better at predicting future outcomes. And you might be inspired by how one creative solution to a problem can help you solve another. Number 9. Find renewed purpose. Lifelong learning can provide a wealth of inspiration. For one thing, you usually need to set goals for your learning. This can give you some structure, whether that's scheduling classes, buying supplies, or simply setting aside time to devote to your craft. Having some structure to your life can ironically give you the safety and security to take creative risks and even be a little spontaneous. Number 10. Strengthen your social network. Learning can enhance your personal connections and even help you grow your social network. One of the best ways to connect with others is through a shared interest. It can give you a wealth of conversation topics, garner empathy, and allow you to connect on a deeper emotional and intellectual level. That's why clubs, classes, musical groups, and casual sports teams are always recommended as a great way to make new friends and even find romantic partners. And of course, as we mentioned, learning makes you more interesting to be around, so you'll become more of a magnet to others even outside of your chosen vocation. You'll become the most interesting person at the party to talk to, and the confidence boost you get from learning will help you be more outgoing with others. Number 11. Become more adaptable. Those who love learning are more likely to embrace change. It's backed by science. The act of learning encourages neuroplasticity, that's your brain's ability to make new connections, to change course, and to adjust to evolving circumstances. You'll be better at moving from one topic to another with ease. Regular learning encourages a growth mindset as you happily evolve and develop your skills, interests, and abilities. It allows you to approach the world with a broadened perspective, which in turn lets you adapt better to changing circumstances as something outside your norm becomes less of a surprise. And as you become a better problem solver with sharpened critical thinking skills, you adapt to challenges with ease and even enthusiasm. Number 12. Have fun. The best reason to learn something new? It's fun. Learning something new doesn't have to feel like the doldrums of the academic world. No, you can choose to explore any topic or skill your heart desires. You can live out a snippet of your wildest dreams just by choosing to broaden your horizons. And you can make it relevant. You can pick something that enriches you personally in this moment, right now. If learning isn't feeling fun, then you can also make it fun. Gamify your learning through challenges and contests, and select more interactive ways of taking in new information. And celebrate your achievements. Throw yourself a little party when you reach a learning milestone. Hey, you deserve it. Thank you for watching TopThink, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.